So Keqing's new voice just released, and it looks like the audience is at a standstill. It's a 50-50. They are split on whether or not they like the new Genshin Impact VA for Keqing, okay? It seems like a lot of people think that her lines come off robotic, and a lot of people like them. Now, I'm here to tell you why that is, and also that I like it. So let's get into it. But first and foremost, you want to hear the leak, so let's hear it. I think it sounds great.
It's been a while, you two. I see you're still chasing danger. The news has barely gone out, and here you are, first at the front line as ever.
Yeah, that sounds amazing to me. It sounds a lot softer, right? I think that's everybody's issue. Keqing has more of a Tsunade vibe originally, and the issue is this new voice actor has a softer approach, and I honestly believe that that is initiated by Side Global. I think that it's Side Global, but it looks like the leak that we got months ago of this that was supposed to be Keqing's new VA's voice was actually true. Y'all tell me if this sounds just like the leak.
Please don't worry, Paimon. Our defenses are as stable as can be, and all units are elite officers who have served in the Kayli Plains.
That sounds exactly like it, boys. Exactly like it. So the leak was true then.
With their experience, each one of them is easily worth 100 troops.
Yep. Yeah. It sounds so much like it. I like it. Oh, okay. Yeah, she does sound better. Yep, sounds about right. CP. Yep. I honestly really like the new voice. Yes, same. Definitely, it is the same. Yeah, boys, the leak was true. It seems like it was true. But listen to these comments. It seems like a lot of people don't understand. Like, you know, whenever a new character comes in, they're not going to be the same as the old one. They're not going to be the same. Okay, they're going to have their own spin on it, or the studio might want to go a completely different direction to match a different, Dub's voice. She actually sounds like a working adult now and not some Tsunade. Yep. No, that leaked version sounds like AI. It's the same, though. It's the same. It's from the same event. Yeah. Here they say, nah, not yet. I don't know if this is just a bad line read or poor direction, but this feels really soft and stilted. Whoever the VA is, they need to come across as more confident, self-assured. Keqing is an experienced leader and warrior. Edit. To be honest, Paimon's new VA sounds like they're doing their best to get into the character and make them their own. Keqing's new VA sounds like they're just reading a script. No, buddy, they're just being softer. Okay. Also, it takes time. It takes time for the new role to develop, but not a lot of people can hop in and it be as fast as possible. And this was something that needed to be done in the shortest crunch of time. I just think people need to get used to the change. Yeah. People are saying she sounds like a Brit hiding their accent. She is, but it doesn't sound like she's hiding her accent. I think she's just talking softer. The VA needs to come across as shut the fuck up. They come across as exactly as the voice direction wanted it. Otherwise, they wouldn't have gotten the job. Yeah, Angels. Yeah. Agreed. She sounds like she's reading and reciting, not acting. And I find those pauses after calling someone's name a bit too long, e.g. yelling and this, and nobody talks like that. This is the issue with Reddit, by the way, guys. A lot of these Redditors side with the VAs on a lot of issues. Okay, they were some of the first to attack, the new VAs. I feel like she's new to the VA scene. You can hear some shakiness in her voice, and the delivery isn't up to par with more experienced VAs. She doesn't really fit Keqing. That can be on the director, but an acting part still matters. They might want to go a different direction. The original Keqing might have not been what they actually wanted the direction to be, and now they want to switch it to a more softer, easier voice to listen to, and I think it's great. We'll listen to it one more time.
While you two. It's been a while, you two. I see you're still chasing danger. The news has barely gone out, and here you are, first at the front line as ever.
I think it sounds great. I think it sounds amazing. I think it's a work in progress. Y'all remember, Paimon's old voice? Well, Paimon's new voice also sounds fantastic. This is it. Let's listen to it.
Kochian-san, what are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet
that is amazing, by the way. That is amazing. Never rely on the Reddit for the good stuff. Yeah, shit sound like that makes me angry because she sounds good. Yes, geez, they just want to complain about anything. They got to find some chill. Yeah. Oh my goodness, nobody talks like that. A lot of those Redditors don't talk to real people. Some people sound different. Yeah. I think this sounds great though. I think the new Paimon is so much less screechy, so much softer.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan.
Bro, she sounds so similar to early game Paimon. She sounds so similar to early game Paimon with like a little hint of like some kind of country accent or something like that. There's something pushing through there, but it sounds great. How do you feel about Keqing's new English VA? I personally do not like the voice. I always was under the impression, and please correct me if I'm wrong, that Keqing was young, closer to Xingling's age. Her new voice feels very wrong to me, but based on who Keqing is as an established character. This is insane, by the way. The fact that these people are the ones that came against me. These were the first people to come against me after my interview with Karina. The Reddit posts were en masse, okay? Reddit hated me more than any other platform by far. Man, I wish I knew how these Chinese players reacted when they found out Paimon was recast. I need someone from Billy. Yeah, it's so good. Now I can finally stop walking away from my computer when Paimon shows up. Keqing literally works for Ningguang. How the hell would she be Xingling age? Yeah, exactly. It's fine. Some people are making a bigger deal than it is actually. You'll get used to it. It's not like she has a lot of new voice lines regularly like Paimon. Exactly. I like it personally, but because she sounds different as stated from my previous comment. Yes. While I can understand what you mean, I don't think it's the same for players who actually main her. Okay, so this dude is a Keqing waifu main, and he is not happy that his Tsunade waifu is not like talking down to him or something. Okay, he wants to be stepped on. That's the issue. He's a literal step on me mommy boy. Okay, I mean, we won because of the Chinese community. Exactly. Keqing is at least a mid to late 20s. She's not a child or a teenager. Thank you. Pretty sure Keqing is intended to be older than Xingling. Doesn't mean they can't be friends anyway. As a Keqing main, I love it. It makes her sound different than every other girl, and she's not supposed to sound like a teen. She's an overworked adult, and the VA portrays that very well. Thank you, dude. These motherfuckers are based over here. At least there's some people with some common sense over at Reddit. All right, boys, but what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that's paper, or y'all think that's plastic? Paper being good, plastic being bad. Y'all let me know in the chat real quick. Y'all think that's paper, or you think it's plastic? It's a little jarring hearing the new voices, not because they're bad, but because I keep expecting the old voice. Give it a patch and you'll get used to it, and that feeling will go away. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it should be easy. Anyways, boys, I'm going to go with paper, okay? It's paper as fuck to me. I think that it's based. I think that she sounds amazing. It's McDonald's paper cup. Yeah. I think she sounds amazing. I think it's obviously a work in progress because they're taking the character in a completely different direction, right? They are going in a completely different direction. That means that it takes time to do that. That means that it takes time to, facilitate that kind of growth. But I love it. Okay, I love Keqing's new VA, and I love Paimon's new VA. I think Paimon sounds great as well. We can listen to it one more time.
Kochi-san, what are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train.
Yeah, it sounds amazing to me. It's paper. It is so paper. All right, boys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what you think, and come over to the Twitch to hang out. GG's. Peace.